Hey guys, I'm about ready to go see the new Fast and the Furious movie. I haven't seen any since the first one, so honestly I have no idea what's going on in the story. So I'm really going in here is basically to see a movie. Hopefully it's got some good action. Jason Statham, Vin Diesel, and The Rock, so it oughta. So I'm gonna go watch it, and I will let you know how it is. Hey guys, just got done with the new Fast and Furious movie, so I went into it. I have only seen the first one, so this is not, I didn't go into it having known what went on past the first one. So this my opinion is definitely my own. So I know there's a lot of fans of these movies out there, and I'm sure everyone who watches this has probably seen more than I have. So drop your opinions down in the comments after the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the movie. Let me know what you think of the story in the movie and the story leading up to this one. So let's get into it. All right. So like I said, I have not seen anything past the original Fast and the Furious movie. Let's get that straight right now. So I don't know what happened to lead up to where they're at now. But that being said, I did go into this just wanting to see a good movie, just wanting to be entertained, and it entertained me. And that was mostly because of The Rock, and it was mostly because of The Rock and Jason Statham and the comedy in the movie. It's not a straight action movie. It's more of a comedic action movie, in my opinion. Meaning, it's action. There's action all through the movie, but it's also funny. It's a funny movie. The Rock is hilarious in it, and Jason Statham plays off of it really, really well. So that was awesome. Other than that, the action scenes in the movie were superb. I thought they were really cool. The car scenes are always the best part of these movies. That's just no one can dispute that. The car scenes in the Fast and the Furious movies are always the best. I mean, like I said, I haven't seen them, but I have seen previews for them. So I do know that the car scenes are probably the best parts of the movie, which they were in this. That's just my opinion right there. The car scenes, the comedic parts with The Rock and the team, those were the best parts of the movie. Story-wise, it was pretty weak to me. For me, it was pretty weak. I'm not going to get into the story because I don't want to spoil anything. You guys have seen the previews. I'm sure you guys have read reviews on it. And for me, the story was really weak. It did not satisfy that part of me when I want to go out to a movie and see a story. The character development wasn't really there. But like I said, they've probably done that in the previous, this is 8, so 7 movies. So that's probably why I didn't see any character development right there. They've been developed up to 8 movies. Let's see, who else was in there? Michelle Rodriguez. She's a good actor, but her Fast and the Furious roles have always been her best, I think. They just seem to fit her. I mean, she was in Resident Evil, and I just didn't really care for her in there. But her Fast and the Furious roles, I like. I liked her in the first one, and I liked her in this one. I think these are good roles for her. So I think if they do more, which I know they will, I think they just got a deal for 4 more like spin-off movies of the Fast and the Furious. So I'm pretty sure she'll probably be in them because she's a major player in them. But that being said, Ludacris, the other guy, I'm sorry, I don't know their names. The rest of the crew, just kind of The Rock, though, The Rock and Jason Statham basically held it together. Vin Diesel played Dominic Toretto awesome, like he always does. I mean, pretty much any role he's in, except for the stuff like The Pacifier or whatever it was, he's pretty badass in. And that's just how he carries himself, like a badass in these movies, which he is. But it just didn't... I can't really... I don't think they should make any more. Let's get that straight. I think they should stop while they're ahead. But I know they're not gonna. I'm hoping that they decide to go off and do maybe a complete spin-off of the Fast and the Furious franchise. You know, completely different actors, all that stuff. Because I think right now they're kind of running out of story to tell with these characters and with this storyline they're going where there's like secret agents or they're black ops agents or whatever it is. I think they're kind of running out of room there. Like I said, in this movie, like I said, the best parts were The Rock, Jason Statham when they were fighting with each other. The car scenes, the action sequences were the best. Everything else was kind of basically forgettable to me. But I know you guys probably are going to have different opinions, which is awesome. Let me know down in the comments. Because, like I said, everything in here is my opinion. So, and that's coming from someone who's only seen the very first movie. So, let me know. I want to know. If I was gonna rate the movie, I think I'd have to give it a 3 out of 5, and that's just because of the comedy that The Rock provides and just the comedic moments in the movie itself. That's kind of what brought it up from a 2.5 or so to a 3 for me. 4 would have been awesome. I was going in hoping it was going to be this amazingly story-driven action movie like it could be, but it just wasn't. But I didn't go into it. I went into it hoping, but I went into it knowing that I was probably just going to be entertained, and I was. And as an entertaining movie, it was a 4. A 4 for entertainment purposes, but as a movie, I give it a 3. That's it, a 3. Go see it if you want. If you're a fan of the franchise, you're going to love it, I'm sure. If you're just looking to get out on the weekend, go hang out with your friends, go just get out of the house, go to a movie because it's new. Like in my town, I think this was the only thing that started this weekend. Other than that, it was Boss Baby and Going Out in Style or whatever it is about the old guys. So I wanted to do this one because I knew this is going to be the new hotness for a while. So it's the first big blockbuster of the season, I think, is probably it. Because Star Wars was December, so. But yeah, go see it. If you're a fan of the movies, go see it. Let me know what you think. If you're not a fan of the movies, have never seen them, go see it if you want. If you're just looking to be entertained, if you want to see some good car action, go see it. You'll like that part. And let me know in the comments below. So this is going to be a weekend where there's not a lot out in the theaters, but Fast and Furious, so go see it if you want to. Let me know what you think. And I will see everybody. It's Easter. It's Easter weekend, actually. So have a great Easter, you guys. And I will catch you guys next weekend.